Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with this janky Bant artifacts list that I've been kind of working on. Basically it's just Selesnya artifact aggro with Gallagreater's Yoshin Dissident and Teething Wormlet making up the bulk of our early game plan. If we can lead that into a Simian Simulacrum, or a Bloated Contaminator, or a Steel Seraph, we've got a pretty gross early curve. It can also be gaining some life, or Vigilance to, block with our huge creatures. Urza Lord Protector is the only blue card in the deck, but the thing I've noticed with this deck is that it does peter out towards the end if you aren't able to get there with your early drops, like especially against a black deck, where pretty much all of our early plays can get cut down. Having something like Urza Lord Protector in the back pocket, nobody expects that, and it can win you games. So this deck's pretty cool. It can snowball out of control really fast if you let the Gallagreaters and Yoshin Dissidents get away from you. If you guys are still sticking around, maybe consider dropping a like, leaving a comment, and subscribing, as I would appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, game 1. This hand looks keepable. We'll try it out. And it looks like opponent's playing mono red. Let's put our overgrown farmland out, and we'll pass. They play out a Phoenix Chick and attack. We'll play our Razorverge Thicket, and we will pass the turn. Opponent casts a Reckless Impulse. They hit a land and a Phoenix Chick. That's pretty rough. We're just going to use the Absence on one of these. We don't really have many answers to flyers in this deck. Let's get our Contaminator down, and we'll pass. Opponent plays a Thundering Raiju. Yep, we'll take that trade there. We will play our Teething Wormlet and the Dab Monkey. We'll put our counters on the Wormlet. We'll gain a life, and we pass. They're going to play a Storm Seeker, and they're going to give the Phoenix Chick some extra power. And we're just attacking for 2 in the air. Pretty good. Let's play our Steel Seraph. We'll trigger our Wormlet, and we can give it lifelink. No, they had the Lightning Strike. Rough. I think we'll pass. I don't think they have many ways to get through my Teething Wormlet. They're gonna draw off their clue, maybe? Nope. They're gonna pump the Phoenix Chick and attack for 2 in the air. They're gonna draw off their clue now and pass. I think we'll play our Bloated Contaminator now. Let's go to combat. We'll attack for 5. And we will pass. We can hold open our Fateful Absence. And we have a pretty decent sized creature to block with if they have something else on the ground. Interesting. So, I meant to put a stop at the end of their main so I could use the Absence before that ability would happen, but that was my mistake. So we're just going to take it out now. 3 in the air. We don't have the blue, though. So I think we play our Mightstone and Weakstone and draw 2. It'll trigger the Wormlet. We can gain a life, attack for a bunch. Let's play our Spar's Headquarters. And we'll attack for 10. They're gonna play with fire in my face and put 1 on top. And a lightning strike on my face. They're gonna draw the card they kept on top. Go to 5. We'll proliferate. And we'll pass. Reckless Impulse. Made a land and a Swift Spear. And they attack with the Phoenix Chick. Let's play a second Teething Wormlet. And we'll play a really big Steel Seraph. Yep, they concede. GG's. Alright, next game. Definitely a keepable 7. Let's get our Spar's Headquarters on the field, and we'll pass. Opponent plays a Plains and says go. Let's get our Gallagreeters on the field first. Opponent plays another land and a Thalia. I think we'll play our Brush land. And we'll go with our Steel Seraph here. Let's put a counter or treasure. I think we'll go with the treasure token. We will give you flying, and we'll attack for 1. Opponent's gonna lay down arms on the Seraph and attack for 2. Let's play our first Gallagreeters. We'll put a +1 counter on those. Then we'll play our Yoshin Dissident. We'll make a treasure token, and we'll make another treasure token. We'll put the first counter there, and second counter there. Let's get our land, and attack for 2. The opponent's going to play a Guardian of Nubenalia and a Veteran. They go to attacks, no attacks. Oh goodness. Alright, monkey number 1. Let's go treasure token, treasure token. We'll put 2 counters on the Dissident, 1 counter on that Greeter, a counter on that Greeter, and we'll put another counter on that one for good measure. Let's play our second monkey. put a counter on the greeters, counter on the greeters, 2 counters on that one, counter on the dissident, and we're attacking for 16 here. So that was a bit of a crazy draw. Let's jam in with everybody. See how they want to block. Alright, looks like opponent's going to be chumping with their Thalia and possibly blocking and discarding with their Guardian. Yep, discarding a second Thalia. So do they have a third one in their hand? Opponent goes to 12 and will pass. Personally, I would love if the opponent would attack into one of my Simian Simulacrums, or Dab Monkey, if you will, because, yeah. So then we can unearth him, and... Okay, yep, that works too. GG's. I still can't believe that draw. That was absolutely incredible. I still don't think this deck is, like, fantastic by any stretch of the means. It definitely needs a lot of work, but it is an interesting one, to say the least. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.